Here I am with Dr. Serge, who is the chairman of our board of Christian workers here in Congo. Congo, of course, is a country right in the middle of Central Africa, a huge country. And the province that we work in, which is called Katanga, is about twice the size of New Zealand or twice the size of the United Kingdom. So it's a massive area. Serge, can you tell us a little bit about this work of CDLA? What is it and what is its objective?
Thank you, Mary, for the question. CDLA is a Congolese association that develop indigenous Christian leaders in our community. The channel that we use to reach people with the gospel is medical work that we do and Christian education that we do. By so doing, we are able to reach people with the gospel. And we develop different strategies. It is difficult for me just to name all, but I can just select some. For example, we are able to develop and produce some Christian materials that we can make available to leaders of of Congo. And secondly, we organize Bible teaching conferences and seminars in different places using the same material. And thirdly, we do our best to translate these materials in local languages. Until now, we have always translated into 6 local languages this material that make easy the teaching that we are doing to Christians. And probably apart from that, with medical work, if I can just talk a bit about that, what we do to hospitals is to train doctors and nurses so that they can be treating patients correctly. And by so doing, we have got also chaplains who are working together with medical staff to reach the patients with the gospel. And the training is not done just by local doctors. We have got some doctors who are coming from overseas to come and train and help us to have quite skills in different domains and do a good work to hospitals. And in education, what we do is just to support teachers with textbooks that can help them to teach well children of our schools, and at the same time to see how we can reach again those children with the gospel.
Okay, thank you. What has been the spiritual impact of all this work? How would you assess it or value it?
Yeah. At the very beginning of the association, ourselves, we could not realize what was the real impact. But until now, what we have seen is that in Christian leaders, with the teachings that we have been doing, we see that they grow up spiritually and they are able now to teach in a certain maturity way for those who are leaders of churches. And what we have seen with this strategy of schools and hospitals, we have got a lot of people coming to faith. We have got a lot of people repenting whenever we are preaching through chaplains who are working in hospitals and in schools. So it is, in general, I can say there is now a very big impact. It is a lot of churches would like us to go and teach them all the material that we have produced in hospitals and schools. We realize that a lot of people are coming to faith, which is encouraging us to keep on going and keep on working in the way that we are working.